How did do? I am Snirlen and welcome back to a new FS22 Survistic Challenge episode here at No Man's Land. This is episode 25. Hello, and welcome back to a new Survistic episode here at No Man's Land and FS22 and all that kind of stuff, you know. It's been a while since the last video because I've been busy with other stuff, Red Dead and FS25 and daily stuff, so I've been kind of off or on and off because I've been busy with daily stuff, work and all that kind of stuff. You know, I've talked about that in other episodes, the videos, so I'm not gonna go too deep into that. But anyway, in the last episode here, if I remember correctly, we kind of bought a new tractor, if I'm correct, and whatnot. I don't remember, but you can figure out that yourself by watching the video yourself, and you will find that down in the description on my YouTube profile and on the screen here at the end of this video, so check that out if you like. But anyway, I'm sad to say, but I think this will be the last episode of this series, and maybe in FS22 as well. So I'm sorry to say that, because I know I'm finishing this series with well, a little bit of the sudden, but that's how it is, because I want to switch my focus over to FS25 for now. So I'm gonna focus more on FS25 and whatnot, because I have some big plans for that. I have a project that I'm working on for FS25. I will talk more about that at a later point, so stay tuned for that. So I'm so excited for that. But anyway, so I think. But anyway, we could have gone on forever and ever and build all kinds of stuff and make this to a thriving city and all kinds of stuff. But yeah, this is like a forever game. So, but I would say that we have a good income, we have a good farm, we have our greenhouse, we have our fields and all kind of stuff. So we are good, and so when we have a lot of grass we can sell, so there's no problem in getting money and all kind of stuff. So we're getting there, but we could have gone longer. But so I think we're gonna take a look at what we have achieved so far, and then we're gonna go and sell all the stuff and whatnot. I'm just gonna get ready. So yeah. Oh, sorry, huge lag there. So we have I'm gonna switch over to this focus. So we have the house that we have been working on, so I'm pretty happy with that. We have worked on the yard, and we have that hill down, and so I'm pretty happy with that. And we have that shed that's a little bit small, but it's something. And we have all this area that we could have built a lot of stuff. We could have built what do you say, animal pen or whatever, but I'm gonna do that on another series. So I'm gonna dive more into that at a later point, so stay tuned for that. But anyway, and we have that greenhouse that is very, very good, I would say, because it produces a lot of stuff. It really do, so no problem on getting money from that, so that's huge. And we have that field, and we have what do we have now? Canola. I don't remember what we had in the last time we sold it and harvested it up, but it was fun nonetheless. So we have a good looking farm here, and we have cut down a bunch of trees. We have done a lot of stuff here, and all this grass that we cut, holy cow, that was a lot of work, but it really paid off. We got a lot of money out of that. It's a really noisy tractor, I'd say. So that's cool. All that grass that you see around us, we cut down. And we have that property. And we have a lot of stuff. So this will be a little bit of a shorter episode, I think. But I think we're gonna go and sell all the stuff that we have and see how much money we get out of it. So I don't know how I will do. Maybe I will write it down and we will carry that money over to FS and carry that over. If I start the season 2 of a Survistic challenge on FS25, we will carry. Maybe we will carry this money over to FS25. That all the money that we get, and we will use that to get started on FS25 and Survistic series there. You know what I mean. If that sounds interesting, let me know in the comment section down below if I should do that or not. So that's just what I'm thinking. So let's not waste any more time. So let's just sell it. So I'm kind of eager to start a new season out of this on another map on FS25. So I'm interested to do that. So let's get started. Sell a house. Should we do it? Sell. Done. Sell. Done. There's the greenhouse. Bye bye. All the buildings are gone. We have 62,000 as of now. So now we're gonna sell all the equipment that we have. Let's see where it is. That I'm sorry, I'm confused because yeah, interesting. Yeah, I'm so a little bit confused. I'm used to starting to get used to FS25 now, so this is a little bit, But anyway, let's sell this, and we'll see how much we get out of this. Let's see. The chainsaw, bale wrapper, talking of bailing, the neighbor outside of my window, they have a farm. I'm living on, almost you can say I'm living on a farm. So right out my window, there's a grass field. So I was looking out the window, looking at they were wrapping. They have been cutting out down the grass, and they have been baling. They have been baling all day yesterday. So they baled the grass and wrapped them up in silage bales. So that was kind of interesting to watch. But yeah, you know. Let's see. A lot of clicking. You know what? This tractor, we had 352,000. I'm gonna drive over to the one final drive over to the store on No Man's Land, and we will deliver the keys and all the paperwork for the property and all that kind of stuff. We will deal with that. So but anyway, yeah, it was interesting to try it out. But yeah, all right, thank you, appreciate it. Where do I sign? There you go. Thank you. It was fun being here. I hope you get a good buyer for my land. So yeah, I'll talk to you soon. I might come back. You never know. At a later point, you never know. But anyway, I gotta reach the bus. So take care, ma'am. Yeah, bye. So I guess I'm just gonna have one last look here. Nice, quiet, place. A lot of wind, but that's just how it is. Yeah. Anyway, I gotta reach the bus. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it so far. So we will focus more on this in the next season. I don't, whenever that will be. I'm not gonna say anything. So just stay tuned for season 2. So for now, let's say goodbye to FS22 and No Man's Land. But you never know, we might come back at a later point or for something. You never know. So I'm not gonna say fully goodbye. I'm just see you goodbye for now. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. So I'm gonna leave it here, and we will see you in FS25 in a future series of Survistic challenge. So stay tuned for that. So hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, press that thumbs up button, and if you are new to the channel, subscribe if you like. And if you have some tips, tricks, comments, all that good stuff, post that down there in the comment section. And if you want to watch all the other videos that I have made in the history of mankind, in this series and all the others, you'll find everything that you need to know about on my YouTube file down in the description and on the screen here in just a second. So with that being said, bye for now. It was fun. It had a blast with this series. It was interesting. So see you later. Take care of each other. Be safe, and bye bye. Peace out.